we have potential correspondents that I've proactively been reaching out to them, or vice versa, they reach out to me and us, and that's one of the first things they bring up, is that another lender has poached some of their clients, and they really obviously want to avoid that situation moving forward. So we do see and hear about that. All I can speak to is what we do at RCN Capital, and we take that very, very seriously. So the system is set up such that a borrower would go through the entire process and never make contact with anyone from RCN Capital. Now, if you go back to the beginning in origination, this is where emphasizing that also helps define, draw a real firm line between a broker and a correspondent lender. So a correspondent lender is responsible for origination. RCN's loan officers and processors and other staff are not contacting that borrower, and they never will. So the correspondent is responsible for originating, getting the initial information. Now, as that borrower goes through the process, there's going to be information sent out, LOIs, commitment letters. That's all under a white label, branded to the correspondent. There may be a link sent out to pull credit and background, things like that. Every step along the way, those are all covered under a white label. As you go through closing, working with RCN's legal team and servicing, all of which is in-house. So we have a huge advantage because we've onboarded all of that internally and taken all of that grunt work, if you will, and it's all under our umbrella. So those folks go through, and those are under a white label as well. So as the borrower goes through and they need servicing for whatever reason, a draw, they forgot how to do it, or maybe something with a payment, their bank account changed, anything such as that, they're going to hear from RCN's white label servicing team. So when a correspondent chooses to work with RCN Capital, they can be 100% confident that it's under a complete white label, and RCN will not be approaching their borrowers, which is obviously laid out in our agreement, and not anything what we're trying to do or what we strive to do ethically or strategically.